Well, it's time to have some fun with some character drawing. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to make a little bunny card, okay? And this is what you're going to end up with. Isn't he cute? My idea is it's Easter coming up. So wouldn't this be adorable on the outside of the card and on the inside a fun little Easter message, sending it to someone that maybe you can't see at Easter? So what we're going to do is, you don't need any kind of special paper. If you have a piece of craft paper or some sort of a cardstock paper, that'll work perfectly fine. And even if you just have regular paper, you can still make a card. Cut it to the size that you want to cut it to for a card size. For me today, I'm using watercolor paper. And it's a mixed media paper, and I'm just scoring it in half along with the 2HB soft pencil. And that's all you need. So let's get started. All right, welcome. Today we are going to create this adorable little bunny. Simple, easy. Grab your cardstock, like I said, or paper, and what we're going to do, I personally would make this into a little card. So whatever size paper you have, just quickly measure it and come in halfway, put a little score mark, I've already done that here, and then draw yourself a little line right down, because when you're done, what you can do is fold this together and the bunny will be on the outside. So let's get started. Got my number 2 pencil, my soft pencil, and what we're going to do first is we want to create this face. All you're going to do is just in a real free hand sketch a little, and as you can see, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're just sketching. I'm sketching a small little oval shape for his face. Easy peasy. All right, so we've got the little face sketched. And now I'm going to come down and I'm going to add his little body. Just coming down off the little face. Maybe a little bulge at the tummy area. Not anything difficult. And these are all just sketch marks. We're going to go back in and firm it up and make it much cuter. But this is the beginnings of it. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to draw these big oversized feet, bunny rabbit feet. You know, any cute little character is always over dramatized. You're never to scale on anything, and you're just having fun putting it out there and making it fun and whimsical, because it's a character. It's not a true representation of what a bunny would be, obviously. And then I'm going to give him just a little tummy down there. And I'm going to add in his cute little arms. Nothing major or dramatic. Like I said, this is very, very freehand. Okay? So with faces, I want him kind of with his head down a little bit. We always want to come and draw kind of a little bit of a center line of how you want the face to flow. And I'm going to bring this very low here because this is going to be the bottom of where his eyes sit. All right. And then big, huge bunny eyes. Big bunny eyes. There we go. That's right. A cute little curved nose. And his cute little mouth. And let's give him a big long tooth out of that mouth. Okay? All sketched, very simple. We're going to add in his pupils on his eyes. So give him some real large pupils. And again, just sketching it in. And then all eyes, to make them a little more interesting, you want some reflection in them. And most times it's best if you have 2 large reflection dots. And they don't even have to be any place specific, but it gives the dimension and the look more of what a regular eye would be. Okay? So here's the basis of our little body and our head. let's go ahead and come off of it with some cute little bunny ears. And again, this doesn't have to be anything that is huge or dramatic. As far as, you know, the accuracy, we want them to be fun and whimsical. And my ears are going to look a little different, and that's the fun thing. It doesn't have to be exactly like you did at the time before. Let's do the other bunny ear. This one's going to be fun and floppy. There we go. Yeah! And we're just going to do that. We're going to give him a little innard to that ear. All right? How cute is that? I'm loving it already. All right. Let's shore up some of these eyes. Let's come in here and get some drama going, some depth. And then we're going to come in and let's just color these dudes in. Once again, this is just a character drawing, so we want it fun and whimsical and nothing that would even remotely resemble lifelike, right? Okay, let's get the other one in. This is how every sketch starts, and trust me, there's always an ugly phase. People look at their art and they go, oh, I can't do that, and they stop. Don't stop. There's always an ugly phase of every single piece. I don't care if you are a master artist. There's never a time where you start your piece of artwork where it's lovely in the beginning. And then let's shore in his little nose, his cute little nose, and then let's give him his little mouth and his fun little tooth. There we go. He needs some little sad brows. Oh yeah, there we go. And let's make him sad, so he's full of tears, and give him a little shading up his nose there. And let's give him a big old teardrop. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and we are going to shore in his the shape of his head, and simply by just coming around. And again, you're not having to be perfect here, are we? And coming around this side, because this truly is like an animal character, cartoonish type of little guy. And they actually look better when it's not perfect. Okay, so there we go. Let's go ahead and give him his funky little hair. Ha! I love it. He's kind of a mess today, isn't he? All right, let's get these ears shored up. All right, that's fun. And let's get our big floppy ear going. And the innards. And we'll give that just a quick little shading in. Nothing too huge. How fun is that? Are you having some fun yet? I hope so. All right, let's get his little body. We'll get that. Get his little figure, a little poof to him. His tummy down there. And let's give him his cute little bunny feet. Well, they're not so little, are they? Don't get discouraged. Remember, you can erase what you don't like and start over again. I do it all the time. We all do it as artists. There's no perfect. And there's just kind of his little path. And let's give him a little puddle for his tears that have fallen into. Okay? So now what we're going to do is just erase what we don't like. So I'm going to go in here with my little eraser. You can get these. This is an art eraser. It molds, it does anything. But the end of your pencil tip works just as well, trust me. I'm just going to clean it up just a bit and give it those breaks in between the different features that I want. Go around here on the face, give it so it has a little bit more definition. And let's get rid of that stuff in between his little tooth. How cute is that? It's that simple, you all. You're amazing artists already. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to score this. And you can do this with just the end of a the other side of a knife. I have this little tool. It's used for all kinds of things, and I'm just going to run it down here because it just makes it easier to bend it. And I should have done that on the inside, but I had already actually measured on this side, but you would typically score it on the other side to make it easy, because we're making this into a cute Easter card, y'all. How fun, right? So this, we're going to come inside, and now I can write what I want. And I'm thinking, happiest Easter, I miss you so much. How about that? Let's do it. And we're going to be doing some calligraphy and some different lettering and that kind of thing, but I'm just going to do some real easy block lettering at the top. Happy. There we go. Happy. Let's do a fun Easter. And I miss you. On the Easter, you can come back. The rule of thumb is when you're doing any kind of shading or adding in on a calligraphy type style, you want to come and thicken the down strokes, okay? So like here, I would come in here and I would go there, because when I'm coming down on the A, and then I would come and I would thicken here because I'm coming down again. This comes up and then I would thicken here. And the T comes down, and this would come up, then back down, up and back down, and of course down on the R, and we'll come back over to here because yes, this is coming downward also, and back down. So, happy Easter, I miss you. And then just sign it, put a little cute little note to it, and there you have it. You can paint it, you can color it, you can use markers, or you can just leave it as a cute little sketch. So that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed it, and have fun making your bunny.